Miss Chris.
Why did you want to become a teacher?
To make a difference in the world. To have an impact like the teachers that I had.
That's the same exact reason why. Like, Mr. Shropshire was my first ever male teacher, and that just left an impact on me. Just like how there's not enough male teachers, and I'm a big history fan, so that's the reason why I wanted to become a teacher. And why do you want to work at Fees? Why did you choose Fees?
So when I interned here, I liked the diversity,
Yeah.
and I liked just the school, the people I worked with, the culture.
Yeah, it was a real good opportunity for me to come back and see everything in a new way. And then, what is the best part of your job?
When kids come back,
Oh,
like
yeah.
when they're seniors, and they're like, "Look, Miss, I'm graduating," and
I just
seeing what they
imagine
did.
I imagine that's that, and the feeling just you leaving an impact on somebody and having them want to come back and say you left an impact on me. And then, what kind of qualities do you like to have students see in teachers?
That your teacher cares.
Yeah.
Is probably the biggest thing, because you can get a ton out of kids if they realize you actually care about them.
Yeah, I understand that one. And then, how do you approach discipline, and what roles does it play in learning?
Kind of treat it like a mom, and discipline is that kind of how would you want to be treated, and having that quiet conversation with the kid, or maybe trying to reach out to a parent and saying, hey, you know, they're usually really good for me, but right now we're struggling, you know, maybe we can work something out and help them, instead of just kind of, you know, kicking them out and trying to keep them as much as I can in the classroom.
And then, when you do the discipline, how do you interact with the parents on the way of discipline?
Try to be as positive. I always start out with something good about their child, and try to spin it in a light where, like, okay, we're struggling
How do we
now. Your
correct-
kids,
how
yes.
do we
How can we
correct
work
that?
together and make this better? You know, and I usually tell myself, like, I have children of my own. I understand that if my child's teacher called, I would just take care of it. So I'm trying to give you the opportunity right now to
Try to
work
relate
with
with
me.
them.
Yeah,
And then, how does Common Core affect the way you lesson plan?
it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, because we don't use
Yep.
it as much. The new state standards really affects the way we lesson plan.
And then, how do you use technology in the classroom? They know the
we-
laptops.
Right. We use it with a lot of primary source work, that they're able to do research, they're able to look at a source and make a picture bigger, and they're able to modify and draw on them. We use the smartboard.
And write down exactly where they
Right.
found the information. And then the last one, how do you motivate your students in your classroom?
Try to find out what interests them and use that as a tool.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey.